Hi everyone, I'm Eileen and welcome to Raycraft Books Storytime. Today, I have something really special for you. The Magic of Ooh La La. Written by Fangfei Li and illustrated by Xiaoxian. Both author and illustrator love to write and draw. Let me show you something really cool before we begin. Check this out. Magical. Can you see it? So when you get this book, take a look at this page and see how many magical things you can find that are also in the story. So let's begin. Snuggle up, get comfortable, and let's go on this journey to the kingdom of Ooh La La. Here we go. Far away, high in the clouds, lies the magical kingdom of Ooh La La. Those who live in Ooh La La have the power to create whatever they want, just by imagining it. The people of Ooh La La might want valuable jewels, or fancy feasts, or magnificent palaces. And presto, if they can imagine it, they can have it. But once there was a boy who never felt happy in Ooh La La. He didn't like imagining treasures or palaces that came to life. Instead, he spent most of his time gazing down at Earth, wishing he could visit. He wondered if on Earth, perhaps, he might find happiness. On the boy's 8th birthday, the king of Ooh La La finally granted his wish. The boy could visit Earth for 3 days, during which he could try to find happiness. But there was one rule. The boy couldn't use his powers on Earth. As soon as he got to Earth, the boy realized it might be difficult to find happiness without using his powers. Everything on Earth cost money, and the boy didn't have any. So on his first day, the boy found a job in a restaurant. He washed piles and piles of dishes from early in the morning until late at night. Afterwards, the king of Ooh La La said, "My child, you certainly didn't find happiness on Earth today. Only hard work and water-shriveled fingers. You seemed happier in Ooh La La." The boy knew the king was right. On his second day, the boy tried another job. He worked as a messenger and delivered packages from early in the morning until late at night. Afterwards, he was too tired to even eat dinner. He had not found happiness, and he had only 1 day left on Earth. That night, the boy looked up into the stars toward his home in Ooh La La. Was the king right? Was he happier when he could create everything with his imagination? Somehow, the boy felt there had to be more. On his third and last day on Earth, the boy discovered a big green garden. It had winding stone paths and trees and bushes with extraordinary shapes. He had never seen anything like it. It was magical. But it was a different kind of magical than what he knew on Ooh La La. Every garden in Ooh La La was created with someone's imagination, but this garden had been created with someone's hands. Someone had planted all the trees and flowers. Someone's hands had nurtured them and helped them grow. The boy found the man who created the garden and asked to be his helper. The boy learned much from the gardener. He learned how to plant seeds, clip bushes, pull weeds, water plants, and trim trees. It was the happiest day the boy could ever remember. As the sun set, the gardener showed the boy how to make a delicious dinner from things in the garden. He picked fresh vegetables, collected eggs from his hens, and made a sweet pudding from his pear tree. The boy thought it was the best dinner he had ever eaten. Soon, it was time to say farewell. The gardener gave the boy a red bag as payment for all his hard work. When the boy opened the red bag the gardener had given him, he saw it contained a packet filled with all sorts of seeds. The boy journeyed back to Ooh La La and went to see the king. "I found happiness on earth," said the boy. "But it wasn't earth that made me happy. It was making something magical with my own hands and my own hard work." The king smiled. "Congratulations, my dear child. You found something you love, and that is something you can take with you wherever you go for the rest of your life." So the boy decided to use his hands, his hard work, and his heart. He planted flowers and trees all over Ooh La La, using what he had learned from the gardener. The people loved watching the magical process of a seed taking root and growing into something beautiful. And the boy was truly happy at last. What do you like to make with your hands and hard work and your heart? Thank you for joining us for the magic of Ooh La La. Please go to www.raycraftbooks.com and take a look at all of our books and send us a request if you want us to read something for you. And also, don't forget to go to our official Raycraft Books YouTube channel, where you'll find other stories that you may have missed. See you soon.